Hi and Assalamualaikum to all my dear friends and lecturers. Muhammad Safi bin Manan. I and my group members today want to presenting about a washing machine. Before that, I want you to meet my group members. So my name is Nur Hazruna binti Husin. My matrix number is 07DKM22F1059. And my group members is Devikal Jolly. Matrix number is 07DKM22F1023. And the last one is Muhammad Khairul Hafiz bin Herman. Matrix number is 07DKM22F1061. So this is the table of content. First of all, we want to presenting about introduction computer aid design, and then the second one parts drawing, exploded view, assembly drawing, and discussion and conclusion about the wall presentation. So first of all, the introduction about a computer aid design. CAD is the use of computer-based software to aid in design process. Autodesk Inventor is a computer aided design application for 3D mechanical design, simulation, visualization, and documentation developed by Autodesk. It's allowed 2D and 3D data integration in a single environment, creating a visual representation of the final project that enable users to validate the form, fit, and function of the product before it available. Professions that use CAD tools include, but not limited to architects, engineer, animation illustrator, and fashion designer. However, CAD have a freeform CAD. Freeform CAD tools allow for the design of complex and a conventional shape that may not be possible with traditional 2D or 3D CAD tools. This type of computer aided design is frequently used in the fashion and entertainment industry for tasks such as designing clothing and creating CGI character.
Now I'm going to talk about the safety button of the control panel for this water dispenser. So from the top view, the length of the main base is equals to 19.22 millimeters, and the second length of the base is equals to 18.7 millimeters, and for the chamfer or the chamfer is equals to 0.22 millimeters, and that's for the top view. As for the front view, the base is equals to 19.22 millimeters. As for the height is equals to 8.06 millimeters, and the second of the height is equals to 7.51 millimeters. Next, I'm going to talk about the top, the view from all parts, from all sides for the control panel or the center of the machine. So from the top view, the length for the first is equals to 123.7 millimeters, and for the downside is 137.6 millimeters. For the 123.7 is the equals of the extruded is 5.5 millimeters. Same goes as the 137.6 is 5 millimeters of extruded. So from the front side, the total of the length for the biggest frame is 137.6 millimeters, followed by the second of the frame, which is 123.7 millimeters, with the height, different heights, which is the first height for the biggest is 46.13 millimeters, with the second one of the length of the height, is 37.67 millimeters. As for the bottom side, it's the same. The first base is equals to 137.6 millimeters, followed by the second base, which is 123.7 millimeters. And the value of the extruded is equals to 5 millimeters for both sides. Now I'm going to talk about the frame for the glass cover. So from the top view, the total base of this diameter is equals to 440.01 millimeters, and with the diameter of 430 with a 38.60 diameter. As for the thickness of it is equals to 20.20 millimeters, and for the handle is equals to 15 millimeters of extrude. As for the handle base, the base of the handle measurement is equals to 95.81 millimeters. And the total length for this circle for the glass cover is equals to 428.57 millimeters. As for the front view of the glass cover is equals to, so the first radius is equals to 190 millimeters, followed by the second one is 220 millimeters, and then the second one is 215 millimeters of radius, and the base from the front view is equals to 91.41 for the up, and for the down is equals to 91.38 millimeters, and the extrude value is equals to 5 millimeters. And now moving on to the body frame of the machine. So from the top view, the base of this measurement is 630 millimeters with the chamfer of 40 millimeters, and the diameter of the machine is equals to 440 millimeters. From the front view, the distance between the soap dispenser and also to the end of the base is equals to 25 millimeters, and for the diameters for the control panel to the end of the body frame is equals to 35 millimeters. And also the length of this machine for the right and left side is for the left and the right side is the same, which is 850 millimeters, with the base of for the up is 630 millimeters, for the downside is 570 millimeters, and for the bottom side the value of the chamfer is equals to 50 millimeters with the base of 630 millimeters with the diameters of the circle equals to 440 millimeters. Next, I'm going to talk about the hose part of the machine. So from the top view, the length for this hose is equals to 240 millimeters with the thread of 1.84 millimeters and a diameter of 670.63 millimeters. That's all from the front view. As for the front view, the highest diameter is 71.63 millimeters, followed by a 70.63 millimeters, and followed by a 68.81 millimeters, and then 65.13 millimeters and last but not least is 63.35 millimeters. Next, we're going to talk about the inner of the tank. So from the top view, the value of the length is equals to 430 millimeters with a 330 of the circle, and the thread of this of these that we use is 4.95 millimeters up to 15.25 millimeters, and the distance between the all circular that we created is equals to 58.37 millimeters. That's all from the top view. But from the front view, the first circle is equals to 330 for diameters, and inner diameters is equals to 278.66 millimeters, and every radius of this which is 5 radius, is equals to 29.36 millimeters, and the value of the circle inside is 85.46 millimeters. Now I'm going to talk about the glass cover of the machine. So basically, the top view shows that the diameter of it is 380 millimeters with the extrude of 10 millimeters. From the front view, based on the front view, it always says here is 380 millimeters. From the bottom view, the same as the top view explanation, which is the 380 millimeters, 380 millimeters of diameter with the 10 millimeters of extrude. And as for the right side, it's the same as the explanation for the top and the bottom side view of the drawing, which is 10 millimeters of extrude and 380 millimeters of diameter. Furthermore, I'm going to talk about the parts of the soap dispenser. So from the top view, the total of the length base is equals to 80 millimeters with a height of 70 millimeters, and also the thickness, the extruded part of the first part after the 80 millimeters is equals to 5 millimeters, and followed by the next part is 5 millimeters with the length of 70 millimeters. That's for the top view. From the front view, the base is equals 80 millimeters, but the inside of the machines is equals to 64 millimeters. As for the length, is equals to 50 millimeters, and also the inside of it is equals to 35 millimeters. And the thickness extruded part is equals to 5 millimeters, and the handle for the soap dispenser to take in and take out of the soap dispenser is equals to 10 millimeters. Next is the left side of the machine. So from the top view, the total length or the total base of this machine is equals to 630 millimeters with the chamfer with the extruded to up to 10 millimeters. And for the handle side, for the handle of the machine, the cover left side is equals to 50 millimeters with the extruded of 25.23 millimeters. And for the both up and down base is equals to 630 millimeters for the top. That's all for the top. While the front of the view is the same. The base for the up and down is equals to 630 millimeters with the height of 850 millimeters for the height for the left and the right. While the value of the base of the height of the handle is equals to 9.38 millimeters, and the value of the chamfer extruded from the front side is equals to 151.37 millimeters. Moving on to the right side of the machine, the value of the base is equals to 630 millimeters, just the same as the right side. The left side of the machine with extruded of 10 millimeters and the handle of 50 millimeters with the distance between the 630 millimeters with the handle and the handle is 28.74 millimeters with the base of the handle of 237.02 millimeters and the inside of the handle which is 126.247 millimeters. That's for the top. For the front view, the value of the height is equals to 850 millimeters with a base of 630 millimeters with the handle of a 54.49 millimeters with the extruded of 126.47 millimeters. Now I'm going to talk about the top case of the machine. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the top, front, bottom, and also the right of the machine. Same goes as the body of the machine just recently. So for the top of this top case, the length of the base of the machine is 600 millimeters with the chamfer of 20 millimeters. And also 220 millimeters of chamfer. So from the front view, the length of the for both right and left of this top case is 630 millimeters with the base of 600 millimeters for up and down base. So from the bottom side, from the bottom view, the base is equivalent to 560 millimeters with the base from the top is 600 millimeters. So the side of the chamfer for right and left is equivalent to 20 millimeters. That being added is equals to 40 millimeters and subtract with the 600 millimeters, and you will get the base value for the bottom view. Now moving on to the base of the machine. So from the top view, the base is the same value, which is 630 millimeters. And next is from the front view. The front view has the same measurement as the front view, which is 630 millimeters with the chamfer of 30 millimeters. And for the bottom view, which is the bottom side, the chamfer value is equals to 30 millimeters with the length and the base of 630 millimeters. While the right side of the view is the same. The base and the base for the value of the measurement of the value base for the up and down is equals to 630 millimeters with the chamfer of 30 millimeters. Next, I'm going to talk about the water dispenser for the machine. So from the top view, the total diameter is equals to 70 millimeters. And the height is equals to 50 millimeters for both sides, for the left and the right side. And the total extrude is equals to 5 millimeters of extrude. And also the distance between the extrude, the second circle to the handle is equals to 5 of extrude. and the distance is also equals to 5 millimeters. And also the value of the base of this the adjuster is equals to 9 millimeters, and the total of the diameter for the main circle is equals to 84.89 millimeters. That's all for the top view. As for the front view, the first diameter is equals to 70 of millimeters of diameter, and the second circle is equals to 84.89 millimeters of diameter, and the measurement for the handle is equals to 9 millimeters, and the height is equals to 41.01 millimeters. I'm going to talk about the second base of the machine. So the measurement is also the same as this base that I just say just now, but I'm gonna explain it once again. So from the top view, the total of the base and also the height of the base is the same, which is 630 millimeters. And also that's it. From the front view, the total of the extrude is and the chamfer is equals to 30 millimeters, with the 630 meters of the base, and also the 30 millimeters of the extruded is also equivalent to of the height, the body cover. So from the top view, the length of the machine is 600 millimeters, with the extruded inside of the machine is 450 millimeters, with the base of it is 630 millimeters. So moving on to the front view. So the front view, the base is the same as the top, which is 630 millimeters, with the length of 850 millimeters, with the circle of 380 millimeters. And from this bottom view is the same. For the base is the same as the top and also the front, which is 630 millimeters, with the side of 600 millimeters as the same as the top view and also the front and bottom view, with the extruded of 450 millimeters for the circle. Based on these pictures over here, this is the assembly of all the parts of the machine. So all the parts of the machine is equals to 15 parts. Next is this is the view by exploded of all of the 15 parts before it gets assembled together.
Discussion. CAD allows experts to create more accurate design representations. CAD replaces manual design drafting, allowing design development, alteration, and optimization. CAD programs boast many features and have become foundational in construction, architecture, and engineering sector. In this project, we do all the parts washing machine and we combine the parts using assembly. After that, we do the exploded view for our project to convert into 2D drawing. We also convert each of our product parts into drawing to insert in our presentation. Washing machine work by agitating the fabric with water and detergent, which help to remove dirt and stains. The agitation process is achieved by a combination of a spinning drum or tub and an agitator, which is a paddy or fin-like structure. The tub is filled with clothes, water, and detergent. Lastly, the project gives students the knowledge to create a washing machine or anything so that we can use this inventor anytime or everywhere we want. Discussion. CAD allows experts to create more accurate design representations. CAD replaces manual design drafting, allowing design development, alteration, and optimization. CAD programs boast many features and have become foundational in construction, architecture, and engineering sector. In this project, we do all the parts washing machine and we combine the parts using assembly. After that, we do the exploded view for our project to convert into 2D drawing. We also convert each of our product parts into drawing to insert in our presentation. Washing machine work by agitating the fabric with water and detergent, which help to remove dirt and stains. The agitation process is achieved by a combination of a spinning drum or tub and an agitator, which is a paddy or fin-like structure. The tub is filled with clothes, water, and detergent. Lastly, the project gives students the knowledge to create a washing machine or anything so that we can use this inventor anytime or everywhere we want.